how the Prime Minister is thinking his third term?
No, it's very good. For him, it's business as usual.
But is that a practical thing with the reduced numbers? Or is it, everyone, you see the discussion in Delhi, everywhere across the country has been, what is on the PM's mind? Now the PM coming out and clearing ONOP at this point of time has taken everyone by surprise in a big way today. Nobody expected it at all. The Prime Minister spoke about it 2 days back. People thought it's a statement of intent, not a statement of purpose.
Well, I think we've had him around for 10 years, and one thing we all know, what's on his mind is India. And when he wants to do something, he does it. If he's convinced something is good for the country, he tries to do it.
So maybe uniform civil code as well? I missed that out.
I hope so. I'm a strong voter of the uniform civil code.
So in sum total, to start the public conversation, Mr. Salve, a lot of people watching, a lot of people follow you, respect you greatly. What is your pitch to an average Indian, even a young voter today for the
politics to one side. My pitch is honestly, put the politics to one side. The fortunes of politicians are determined by the voters, and I think our electorate is now mature enough to know whom to vote for. We have had simultaneous elections where Party A has won the Lok Sabha seats and Party B has won the state. Look, this year, look at what happened when Chandrababu swept the state. But their coalition did not have success at the Lok Sabha elections. So, please do not discredit the intelligence of the Indian voter. Think of the positives and think of how we can make life better. If you're convinced this doesn't make life better, that's another matter. Don't look at it narrowly saying it may become more difficult for me to go and campaign where there is a larger issue of Lok Sabha going on simultaneously.
Yeah. Well, for me, the biggest takeaway, Mr. Salve, has been the fact that this reflects the way the Prime Minister is looking at this term. And as you have rightly said, he's not going to let a shortfall of numbers come in the way of his plan for a Viksit Bharat 2047. And he obviously saw an importance of this. So you've been part of a historic process, and I'm really happy that you could spend time with us to put your perspective on this today. Mr. Salve,
you study, I promise you one thing, you study the report carefully.
I will.
And one day we'll have a discussion on the constitutional.
I will, and you have to visit our studios for us to do that. We will go through it and we will come back to you for a deeper discussion on it.
Sure.
Thank you so much, Mr. Salve. It's a pleasure as always. Thank you, sir.